my channel. Today I have a new makeup tutorial for you. This is the look here and I'm obsessed. And it's using mostly all Colourpop Cosmetics and Elf cosmetics, which is really fun. And yeah, I really love how it turned out. I think this look is really pretty. I think you could totally wear this during the holiday season, during the fall season, during really any season. To prep my lids, I'm first going to start with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So just take a little bit of that on each lid. Please forgive my nails. I know they're so chipped and gross, but I was waiting on my acrylic refills to be delivered from Amazon, so I didn't want to redo my nails today. Like, I didn't want to paint them because tonight I was putting on acrylics. Timing just ended up being bad for my nails today. There's glitter everywhere on my freaking lid from like a glitter tutorial I did earlier this week, so don't mind that if you see little gold glitter. It's not supposed to be on me, but it is. So for this look, I'm first going to take Cornelius from Colourpop, which is from, oh goodness, which I always say looks like a puppy brown, and it's funny because it's the name of Kathleen Light's puppy. I don't think he's a puppy, but you know. So I'm getting that with my finger. I'm taking that and I'm just going to start pressing that all over the lid. I really just wanted this to be like the transition tone, so just blending it in with my fingers, which is typically how I use Colourpop shadows. And then smudging it out also at the top with a clean finger. Make sure to go around those edges. Next I'm going to grab this shadow. This is called Bandit, and it's a really beautiful brown. And I'm going to try this with a shadow brush with my Sigma E25. They get a little bit very pigmented. It's like a nice red brown. And this I'm going to start working into the crease underneath Cornelius. We of course don't want to expand higher or out past Cornelius because then, you know, we'll take him all away. And Cornelius is a really nice, like, blending shade. Just blending, working back and forth. Trying to make sure it's nice and blended around those edges, so just start fanning that E25 brush out around the Bandit shadow and it should help blend it out. I'm dropping everything. The next thing I'm going to take is Telepathy. I'm the worst at pronunciations. Okay, this is Telepathy. Isn't it cool? Oh my gosh, sometimes, you know, you gotta be nervous. Sometimes I'm nervous that my Colourpop shadows are dry before I use it and I have no idea. But luckily this one was not dry. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this right in the center here. Oh my god, this is stunning. All the way to the inner corner. Telepathy, you are beautiful. Just truly packing it on the lid because I can't get enough of this green. I'm going to grab my E25 again and just go around the edges to make sure that's nice and blended out, which takes like seconds to do. Oh, Colourpop, you make shadows so easy. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I have not worn this shadow enough. I'm switching to a brush for this eye just because, I don't know, I wanted to really pack it on there. I'm then going to take a little bit of Crimper, which is this really pretty kind of sparkly creamy shade, on the inner corner here on top of the green. I'm not really sure why, I'm just kind of softening it here. This is Supermodel by Colourpop. It's less sparkly, it's more like a pearl essence shimmer. So I'm going to add that on the inner corner just to brighten that up. I wanted a little bit of a brighter tone. I think that'll do nicely. And then let's also run that on the highlight area. And next I'm grabbing the shade Mittens, which is a bit of a darker brown with my favorite E36 blending from Sigma. Oh, is it more of like it's like a purpley brown possibly? I don't know. I'm gonna make it a little darker over here and work that in the crease, the outer V, if you will. Love this brush, makes it so easy to just plant the color, blend it all out at the same time. I need some eyeliner. I'm going to take my Too Faced, what is this? The sketch marker in black to line my lash line. And for mascara, I'm going to use some of my Wander Beauty Unlashed mascara, which I really like for volume and curling. It's in my Sephora haul if you missed it. It'll be linked down below. I finally uploaded that thing. I've been talking about that Sephora haul for so long. People were like, girl, did you even haul anything? Are you going to put one up? But I finally did it. It's finally up. Sometimes with this mascara, I feel like I just don't even need falsies. Like, I feel like it really lifts and curls. I'm thinking no lash because I really love how this mascara makes my lashes look. Moving on to the rest of the face, I'm first going to start with my primer. This is the Natasha Denona face primer. I think it's the Face Glow. And I can't find, I've been using the Elf Cosmetics. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's like a mask tool or like a little wand that you can pick up your products with. And I've been liking it, but now I can't seem to find where I set it last. So I'm going to have to look for that. But you've seen me use it in other videos. I'm going to go ahead and prep this on my skin. Great. I love how dewy and glowy that makes me look. And then for foundation, I'm going to use a current favorite. This is my Becca Cosmetics Ever Matte Shine Proof Foundation in the shade Buttercup. I really, really like it. This is an Elf Beauty Sponge. I just got this in the mail, and it actually came in a 3-pack. The other 2 are sitting on my towel over there because they're damp, but this is the biggest of the 3. I'll show you the other ones in a second. And I was like, ooh, an Elf Beauty Blender. I've never tried one. I like this big one though because it's making it really, really quick and easy to blend down my neck and onto my chest, which I like to do with my foundation. And then here are the 2 smaller eggs. Everything's wet here compared to the bigger egg. So cute, and these came in a little set. Now I'm going to take my NARS concealer with my Kat Von D concealer. The NARS is in the shade Medium 1 Custard. And I will just take the NARS here. And then also just a few lines of the white there. Now I'm going to take my little elf egg and blend those in. This might be my favorite size egg. I like this middle one. And then once this is all blended in, you guys, we're just going to set it with my Kat Von D translucent powder here. And I'm going to go ahead and start packing that underneath my eye. And then I of course like to hit up center forehead because that creases on me all the time. And then while I wait for those areas to bake, I'm going to take this NARS powder in the shade Light 4 Deauville and my Sigma Large Powder F30 brush. And I'm just going to set everything else that doesn't have any powder on it. Next, going into my Too Faced Shade Plus Light palette, I'm going to jump into this middle, these 2. Tap off the excess, like look how much extra is coming off. That would be all over my face. And I'm going to start focusing that here in the cheeks. Also gonna go in the temple area up here, right up in here. And now to take care of the translucent powder underneath my eyes, I'm taking the Kat Von D Lucid powder, and I'm gonna use this to swipe away this translucent powder. And that will hopefully knock off any excess, but it also leaves a nice smooth base there. I'm then going to grab my Fiona Styles contouring palette and use this on my nose. Carly by Belle always uses the E45, yes, from Sigma for her nose contour, so that's what I'm going to use because I was watching like 3 or 4 of her videos last night and I just always love her nose contour so much more than mine. So I'm just kind of trying to follow what she did, and I think this is the brush that she uses. If you guys want to save 10%, I do have a discount code down below. But no pressure. I'm going to take a little bit more of Telepathy because I just think it's so beautiful. I want to use even more of it. Getting it on the shadow brush, and I'm going to run this underneath my eyes. I'm even going to take a little Bandit here and work that in as well. On this outer half, really. And then I'm also taking a little bit of Mittens on top of that Bandit to deepen it up just a hair. So I've decided I want it darker. I'm just gonna run that through my lower lashes. Gosh, I swear it's December and they're mowing lawns every day when I film. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy these guys are able to work. From Elf, this is the Mineral Pearls in the shade Natural. I just kind of wanted to dust this on. I'm not quite sure if they're like highlighter, if it's like a highlighter or blush or just a setting powder. It says it gives it can, oh, where are my words? Okay, so taking my little Sigma, what is this, my contour, my soft angled contour F23, and I'm just kind of running it over the top. I can see a lot of powder flying off. I just want to take this, oh, one fell out. Oh no! I just almost dropped all of them, but I caught them. So first I'm gonna spray with my Urban Decay All Nighter spray really quickly. And now taking that powder, I'm gonna just press it everywhere while that spray is drying. And I think that'll give me a nice natural little glow here. See that natural little glow? That's pretty. Just gives you a real nice natural finish. Sorry, excuse the mowers, they will be done very soon. I'm gonna take Never Been Kissed by Colourpop Cosmetics. I'm gonna work this through the cheeks. I really like to use a big fluffy powder brush like this sometimes because I find that it really dilutes it nicely. And Never Been Kissed might be one of my favorite movies in the entire world. Like, it speaks to me on a whole new level. I was totally a nerd on her level, like no joke, you guys. All the best people were. And then of course take your powder brush and I run that over the blush so that kind of smooths it and marries it together. But how beautiful is that color? It's like a great color that you could throw on under your foundation. Like, put it on your cheeks a lot, put your foundation on top of it, and it kind of masks it and makes it more natural, you know? You don't have to do that, but just a suggestion. And then in the Fiona Styles, I want to take a little bit more of these two shades for my contour. For highlighter, I'm going to grab Smoke and Whistles, Supershock Cheek. What? Am I dry out? What does this look like? Oh no, it should be good. I'm going to take this with a little sponge here, my little one that I was using to bake my under eye area. I'm just trying new ways of applying Colourpop. I've never done it with a sponge. And then smooth with a finger. That looks nice. I think that applied it really well. Way to go, Elf. These are great sponges. Oh yeah, I love how that's applying that. That looks really great. So if you don't love your Colourpops getting a little streaky, I find they get a little streaky when I use my fingers. Definitely try it with a sponge. I love how this is applying. And then last but not least, let's get a little on the nose. And in our corners lastly. And then we just need our lips. For lip liner, I'm going to take Colourpop Cosmetics BFF lip liner. And then on top of that, I think I actually want to do this Elf lipstick. I know it's not a Colourpop lip, but I use a Colourpop lip in almost every video. So I thought I might top it with something else. I've never used this shade. This is Elf Beautifully Bare lipstick in the shade Touch of Nude. Touch of Nude. This is the packaging. Very cute packaging. That's like the exact same color of Colourpop BFF lip liner. Holy cow. I can tell this is going to be like my favorite nude lip this month. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It helps me out so much and I love getting to know you guys and talking with you more. And I think SHAEMAS so far has been so much fun. I love every night before I go to bed, I'm like on the computer just talking, answering comments and tweets and things, and you guys have just been so much fun. I've learned so much more about you over the past few weeks, or like, it's been like 12 days of SHAEMAS. And don't worry, I know I did miss a few days of SHAEMAS, you guys, but I'm just gonna keep rolling right on into it. We're gonna complete the 31 days, so don't worry about the days I've missed. I've just picked right back up, and now every day I will have a new video up. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed now. Look right down there. There's a little button. Click the subscribe button if you haven't already. I will have a new video up every single day for the next 31 days. Be sure to let me know what else you guys would like to see because that's a lot of videos to fill. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow, which will be my blow dry routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!